An E-Ross? What's X-Ross mean?
Well, this game sort of tries to like make reference to all the previous Digimon series. And one of the big things in Series 6 is cross-evolution, where it's kind of like DNA Digivolution, except it's more like Mecha. Well, it's sort of more like Mecha, like... I don't know what the distinction is, but the main characters sort of bolt onto each other like Voltron or something. So you get Shoutmon times 7 when he's got 7 people attached to him. And, like, one becomes a torso, one becomes the legs, there's one for the arm and one for like the cape and shit. Except in some instances where it's just a 2-over cross, I mean, it's basically like a DNA Digivolution, except instead of combining personalities, the dominant soul is like the one in control, and they wear the other one like a skin. Like Plesiomon can wear Submarimon, so it's like got Submarimon armor all over it.
Right. Just remind me, how do you get the cam up? Digivolve them and then de-digivolve them?
They get 1 cam if they appear in battle.
Alright, so I just have to...
And I also think they get extra points if they do a camaraderie attack, like that ups it as well.
Okay, so it's not Abby.
Yeah, and you can...
Because he can turn into everything now, apart from what we want him to be.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Should we just put him on the back burner while...
We can level him up off screen.
Right. So we might as well replace him, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
So we'll replace him with...
Did we give a voice to, Big D? What did he sound like? Was it Justin Roiland or something?
I don't know. Justin Roiland?
You know.
Big D? No, Big D, I don't know. Should we give him... If we did, we give him one.
No, I remember we did. I just can't remember what it was. It was something like sneaky, like I'm a dinosaur, I'm going to eat you.
Right.
Shy Agamon. Alright, so who do we want? Who needs leveling up? It's sort by... Oh, they're sorted by level. Okay, go to the bottom.
I'm at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
This is just a farm island. There's other ones like Mufasa.
Mufasa.
What do you want him turning into? Leomon?
I guess so.
Can we do that?
I don't know, have a look.
Alright. Mufasa!
I think this interface could be improved a little.
Yeah. Oh shit, here we go. You can be turned into Black
Gurumon. Yeah.
Leomon is attack needs to be 55.
So yeah, let's take him into our club and we'll level him up some more.
Do you think he'll make it? Do you think he'll have to be de-digivolved at all?
He only needs to go up 7 levels, and he's got 7 levels left, hasn't he? So he should be fine.
Okay, yeah, right. Oh, we might be able to get another one, actually, because we've...
Oh yeah, recently... we have one.
Yeah, whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Holy shit!
Look, we could be leveling up for days!
Right, who do you want to level up next?
I don't know,
What can Kudamon turn into?
See, they need to, like, have a different button for different stuff. So, like, square to digivolve, X to select and move and shit. Also, you need to be able to select multiple Digimon at once, like in Metal Gear or something. Because this interface is alright. It could be improved quite a lot.
You can digivolve.
It
could be either Angemon or this thing at the bottom, which I don't know. What is that?
I don't know what that is.
Should we find out, or do we want to get Angemon?
What is he? Oh, Kudamon. Oh, I think I know what that is. That's like Chinrumon or something.
Right. Do we already have an Angemon?
No.
No. Gatomon! 8. She uses up 8. Greedy bitch. Why?
So, we recently finished watching Digimon Series 1, didn't we? Because we were watching like, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes a week.
Yeah.
How do you reflect on Series 1?
It's the best series.
I agree.
I love it.
I think it's tied for Series 3, but I do love Series 1, and I don't think it's just nostalgia. I think it really sort of evokes a tone and a feeling, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to put... I'm just going to digivolve into Angemon.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. Because we know.
That's Guilmon.
Angemon.
How come his... I've always wondered, why are his robes purple instead of blue? Because that really froze me.
I don't know, just because the transaction's easier for him to whatever. What does he need to do to turn into what he needs to be?
He needs to be leveled up some more.
Is that it?
Yep.
That's alright then.
What's his max level?
His max level is 50.
Oh, good.
Easily. So we might as well put him in the party, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Do you like Magna Angemon?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is pretty cool. I like how his wings sort of like... Because he's got so many wings, it could be cluttered, couldn't it? But like, he uses 2 of them as shoulder pads and 1 of them as a belt. Because he's poor. Because angels don't have money. Yeah? He spent all his money on Excalibur.
Okay. Whatever you say, Andrew.
Ha!
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to save, just in case we fuck up. Because I've only just remembered that if we don't save, we'll have to go back to where we didn't save. I mean, did save. Whatever.
And yeah, you just made that mistake on Fallout, didn't you? Well, that was a while ago, actually, yeah.
Oh, that was today, though. I'm playing survival mode, and it's very irritating. It's quite rewarding, but at the same time... Like, what the hell? Sometimes you'll just run into something completely random that you couldn't possibly do anything about.
Is it Ico?
What?
It was Ico. Eco.
Oh, yeah, he was speaking in Eco Talk.
Latin, Japanese, or fusion.
Oh
no!
my god! It's Cthulhumon!
It's baby Cthulhumon. Cthulhu babies.
Why is he suppressing his curse words now?
Well,
you're in mortal danger. You can go fuck if you really want to.
Well, I don't always swear even when I can. Like sometimes, have you ever just said fudge? Like, oh fudge.
The other option was, I want to get away. That's like a little autistic kid who just doesn't like the situation it's in. Oh god. So ugly.
Ah!
That was a good time to save, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Good choice.
I'm an awesome dude in every single way.
Are you gonna use super?
Yeah, I'm gonna use fire breath. Fuck you. I'm Big D. I've survived the whole game. Oh shit. It's a good thing he's not mine.
Pre-ordered Next Order. I've heard mixed things about it. Apparently it wasn't very streamlined on the... Well, apparently it was really crappy on the Vita because it's open world. And it just, I don't know, didn't run very well. But the updated graphics look nice. The soundtrack is awesome so far, isn't it? From what we've heard of it.
Yeah.
And apparently you get a free digital download of the soundtrack with the game. So that's going to be cool.
Oh shit, I was wondering what that meant.
I hope it's good. I've heard it's a lot shorter than Cyber Sleuth, but then I think Cyber Sleuth is a bit long, so if it's shorter but more sort of candid, then I think I'll prefer it. And I think it's just the story that's short. Like there's probably going to be extra bits where you can recruit people to the city and stuff.
D grenade. I've only just realised that. D grenade. Everything's D.
He should have been Big D.
Maybe Big D.
Big droid.
He just farted. I farted out an electrical attack.
Was that really powerful against him?
Not particularly. I mean, nothing's powerful against this guy. He's neutral all through and through. Why would you do that? Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, if you rip the net, the squid is going to get away.
Oh shit! Erode terminal. What the fuck does that mean?
Ah!
Oh my god! You hit Big D! Now he's gonna fucking kill you! Okay. Should I just attack him on one of these?
Yeah, sure.
Hoo-yah!
Seen any cool movies lately?
Cool movies?
Yeah, movies, TV shows, anything.
I was gonna see Rogue One with Christian, but that might happen tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday.
I thought we were going to Mablethorpe on Saturday.
What do you mean we?
Alright, maybe just me and Mother.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've made other plans. His belly!
I'm probably going to see it with Alex, aren't I, when he comes down?
I don't know. Is he a Star Wars fan?
Yeah, absolutely. Last year we went to see Star Wars Episode 7. And he just couldn't stop talking about how Star Wars was his childhood, and like his sister and his two sisters, like, oh, we love Star Wars. Oh, it's so cool. The only bad thing was I got in there early to save seats, but they weren't there, and I was like, oh, maybe they thought I was going to meet them outside. So I went out, saw them, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to be inside. Then I lost the seats, and they were really good ones as well. The only ones left were the ones right at the front. And we were so close up, like you actually had to like bend your neck back in order to see the screen properly. And I said, you know, the text scroll like was so vertical it could have sliced us in half, you know. Ha ha ha. It was very good at the time. You'd have to be there, just ripping good laugh.
Well, the idea of you getting split in half does sound very amusing.
Okay. Even she thinks
oh yeah,
so.
I love this. She's chasing up to him, sees you there, and goes, "Hey, I'm gonna fucking kill you!" Police brutality. She's beating me up. She's beating me up. I want to press charges. I want to press her charges. Fortuitous. That's such an English word, I think. You can't really say that word without putting on an English accent. Even Americans, even if you're Indian, even if you're Nigerian, it doesn't matter. You can't go, fortuitous. It doesn't sound right. Fortuitous.
I think I can make it work. Your man is the fortuitous times we living in.
That's Jamaican.
Alright, no.
Also,
screw you.
Also, it wasn't good.
It
was very bad.
You hurt my feelings.
You should have hurt feelings right now.
Just bad. Bad, bad, bad.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, no. No, just the plot thickening. You know, it's getting too much for me. So much, I have to just rapidly press...
She's going to treat us with some of her shit tea.
I'm trying to skip it. I'm trying to skip it. I saved.
You're saving.
Oh, shut up. I have eyes.
You were looking at the microphone. I couldn't tell.
My eyes don't work as good at Christmas. And you just accept that? Oh my god, we haven't responded to any of his messages. We have to. It's just the modern thing to do. We have to reply.
Okay, what we got? Didn't we get one of these wrong before?
Right, we did.
Oh,
yeah.
Vidramon is correct. You're amazing. Do you have any siblings?
I don't have siblings.
I don't know what the function of some of these are. Like, I think this whole messaging thing could have been done a bit better.
What the fuck?
What?
We had a potluck here, but Murray lost it when I tried using Suckermon. What do you mean, using Suckermon? Did he hear the name and think, oh, he must be a Digimon made for blowjobs?
What?
A potlucker? It sounds fun. Give me a call next time. What the fuck?
Call me next time.
Oh! Question.
So, there's been, what kind of person is your...
person is your mama? What the fuck? Suckermon? He's trying to have it off with Growlmon, trying to just sell his body, and then he's like, you know what? I'm done with this prostitution business. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck this guy's mama.
To be fair, he does have a big tongue.
She's a reporter working abroad. She is abroad. No matter where she is, she's abroad. I miss her sometimes, but she's a great mom. How would you like me to be your daddy?
His wife says, "Okay, you horny?"
By the way, I'm horny. Just who I am right now. Okay. Do we have to speak to her? Shibuya Scramble Crossing.
The voice actor strike is on, isn't it?
Is it really?
Yeah, that's new. So, well, it's not for every company. It's just for the companies that don't like give good safety regulations to their workers. Like, a lot of voice actors have to scream at the top of their lungs for like 4 hours straight. They want to get that down to 2 hours, which is much more manageable. And also get a little kickback on really popular games, because they're kind of annoyed that celebrities that don't do very... I mean, Steve Bloom made this big thing about it. It's like celebrities get paid loads for like a very small role, and then they like get voice actors to do all the screaming and stuff, and it's just not very fair. So they just want like a small consolation to their work.
Wait, is that actually a thing? Like they do like an action sequence, and then they dub over using other people's screams.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like the ADR is too hard for some celebrities to do because they're not proper voice actors. So they get voice actors to do it at a smaller pay, smaller whatever. Yeah. I mean, I definitely see where they're coming from because I think Tomb Raider had really high quality like Hollywood actors, didn't it? And to be honest, I didn't think they did as good a job as like regular voice actors.
Well, like Keely Hawes.
Well, yeah, like Keely Hawes, but although she's an actor too. But,
well, I think they all have the potential to be actors.
Well, yeah, but I think they're different disciplines. Not everyone is going to be good at both, but some people are. But Steve Bloom, because he's like a really popular voice actor, because he did Spike Spiegel. He's in almost everything. He's just one of those voice actors like Tara Strong. So he can sort of dictate his own rules, but he's still like going along with it as well, because obviously he cares about his colleagues and everything. I think this is a situation where you have to talk to the girl, go back to the office, and then talk, and then you've got a job, and it just doesn't tell you that you've got a new job, which is
no. I wasn't. I was looking for the yellow-haired dude.
It's annoying. That's not very good game design, is it? Going to a place, talking to someone, when it doesn't tell you you've got a new job, and then you just go back to the place where you were in the first place. It's like, what was the point?
There is no point. There is no point. A globe here? It's not in colour, though.
I was just thinking, say you make a Digimon World game. The city's in the centre, isn't it? And as you travel outwards, the further you travel outwards, the harder it gets, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to make DLC for that, how would you fit it into the world? Like, would you just have to teleport to a new area? Or would it have to be underground or in another dimension or something?
Well, underground's pretty easy, I'd guess. I mean, Skyrim did that a lot. In fact, most of the DLC for Skyrim... Well, there's this one DLC called Dawn Garden. Most of the new areas in it. There was one new area. Well, there was a castle that was offshore. There was a castle that was in a different loading area, just on the edge of the map.
Yeah.
And then there was a small plane of oblivion you could go to.
So it does stuff underground.
Everything else was caves.
And yeah, because that's an easy way to add geometry. But I suppose the other way is to bolt extra geometry to the outside. They could do that thing they did in Season 1 of Digimon, where Devimon sort of breaks the island in two. So then he breaks up the island, but then new bits of the island are formed. Like, he reboots the island even. Yeah? Because it's digital and shit.
Reboot.
So it just rearranges everything. So, like, this bit's over there now, and this bit's over here now. I mean, that's a... Digimon's like a property like, say, Doctor Who, where sort of the rebooting isn't external, it's part of the universe, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're about to perform an occult ritual now. So we've gone from detective to cyber sleuth to technical firm to now magicians, apparently. We're a very broad... cyber sleuth is a very broad umbrella term.
Yeah. Do I have to talk to a load of people, or can I skip talking to them and just do the mission?
I would talk to him just to be safe. It can sometimes be a bit fiddly.
Right. Because they're giving me clues. And it's not like in Heavy Rain. Did you know in Heavy Rain, if you don't do any of the trials, you can just, if you remember what the address is,
you can just guess. Yeah. Although I do like that you can actually work it out. Like, the more you get, the easier it is to guess. You know that shop you were just at with a CD shop?
Yes.
That's quite a popular CD shop in Japan. It's a lot bigger. Like, a lot of these areas you visit are bigger in real life. Like, they're scale, but there's, like, extra rooms and stuff that we can't access. And, their sort of catchphrase is, no music, no life. And, you know there's a new series of Digimon called Atmon?
Atmon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you know about that? Oh, you did. Anyway. There's a character in it called Musimon, and he just, every time they get him out, he says, no Musimon, no life.
Life?
Yeah, no life. A lot of characters in that show have catchphrases, and some of them are alright. Like, there's this one character who always says, "Will we or won't we?" "Yes, we will!" Or variations on that. And there's another character who always says she's gonna punch you in your heart. It's like, "One of these days, Haru, one of these days, pow! Right in the face!" He looks a bit weird.
Yeah, he's working something out. He's like L. Should we go?
You could set this to like really silly music though, couldn't you? Like, blah, 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 like we're all right, let's commit this occult ritual. Bum, 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 bum. They all look kind of dorky. One of them's Brock from Pokemon.
Where is she? Oh, she's way over there. Woo! Woo. I wasn't quite close enough. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Okay. Maybe if you didn't have your hair over your eyes, you'd notice them noticing you. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, idiot. Or maybe if you didn't have your hair over your eyes, you wouldn't get run over by a truck.
There she is again.
Oh my god.
Ho, ho, ho.
Now I can't see her. Maybe I have to put my hair over my eyes.
I can't live here anymore. I screwed up at the high school prom and now I'm embarrassed and I'm socially awkward. I will run away.
Now she's over. Now they're over here. What is happening around here?
You know, I really liked the first 4 episodes of Atmon because it was just really, really well done. They had a cool villain and like cool little puzzle like stuff. Like all the Atmon had different powers that were useful in different situations. I think the latest few have been a bit okay, not great. But it's like every Digimon series ever since the movie, you know, our war game.
Yeah.
It seems like everything's been trying to ape that, and I would even say that of Atmon, because you know in the movie, they do that weird sci-fi thing of like, they defeat the villain by spamming him with emails.
Yeah.
And that's like kind of a lateral, silly sci-fi. Like something maybe you'd even see in Doctor Who. Like, we have to spam him with emails. Sort of thing. That's the really cool stuff they have in Atmon. Like, when they're fighting this villain called Camramon, he, because he's got surveillance powers, and he's like, he attacks by taking he takes selfies and stuff, like, he's really vain, he's always photographing himself. It's like, oh, come over here. Chink! And, because he's got...
That's racist.
What?
Chink.
I said chink! You bastard! I said ching! Like a little flashy sound effect. And like, when he blinds the good guy Atmon with his camera flashes when he's like, I can't see! So,
oh, that's why it looks like they're squinting.
and, oh, that was racist.
Yeah, you didn't pick up on that, did you?
I wasn't sure what you were saying at first. Anyway,
you laughed at it.
But then he fuses him with Navimon, who's like a navigational tool, and then they Google search for blind spots on all the surveillance cameras, and then they use that to sneak up on him. And I thought that was just really cool and clever.
I'd have to see it.
I'd
have to see to believe.
You'll probably wait for the dub, won't you?
Everyone's got the same size breast in this game.
Well, that's good. No one's insecure that way.